Coming together is the beginning and keeping together is progress. So, a pleasant good evening to one and all ladies and gentlemen present. My name is Kumari Ayushi, the student of PRCCS, and my presentation today is on the topic of strengthening the collaboration between the countries, that is BRICS. So, BRICS is an acronym for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. Before proceeding further, firstly, we'll look what was the need and background of BRICS. With the end of Second World War, one organization was formed called United Nations Organization. And at that time, the Cold War was taken place for the dominance and hegemony between the two powerful countries, that is USSR and USA. This Cold War was taken place till 1991. With the end of this Cold War in 1991, the USSR were disintegrated into 15 different countries. At that time, the world is called as unipolar world because the supreme power was in hand, that is America. Different economists give different suggestions regarding what was the need, how this unipolar world will be generated in future. At that scenario, one British economist, Sir Jim O'Neill, here we see the picture of British economist Sir Jim O'Neill, who coined the term BRICS. He pointed 4 countries from the world, that is BRICS, that is Brazil, Russia, India, China. He mentioned the term BRICS in his book, The World Needs Better Economy in 2001. Firstly, we understand what was the reason that he chooses only these countries from the world map. The reason behind that, Brazil, Russia, India and China. These countries come under the list of most populated country of the world. At that time, this country also come under the 7 largest country of the world according to area wise. The other similarity is that this country are also called diabetes capital of the world. And one important thing is that during the phase of 1991, this country are in its developing phase. So that's the reason Jim O'Neill selected this country from the world map. Here we see the picture of first BRICS summit. This is the 4th Prime Minister and President of different BRICS countries. Now, decision regarding the meeting of BRICS is firstly started in annual meeting in 2006, and its first meeting was taken place in St. Petersburg in 2009, and the first BRICS summit was taken place in Yekaterinburg, Russia. After this, one more country were added in 2010, South Africa. With the addition of South Africa in 2010, the BRIC is converted to BRICS. This is a picture of President of South Africa in 2010. Now, what is BRICS? BRICS is an economically emerging countries of the world who have a better future. What is the objective of the BRICS? The first objective of any country is economic development. Similarly, BRICS also have its one of the important, that is economic development. Sustainable development, multipolarism is one of the important of the BRICS because it is formed to counter the unipolar world, that is America. For counter the unipolar world, this multipolarization countries, combination of countries were formed. Other than this, optimum utilization of the resources is also one of the important objective because all these countries have limited resources with the unlimited wants. Population. According to the present data, about 43% of the world population comes under the BRICS. If we look towards the economy, so about 35% of the world economy are maintained by BRICS countries. About 20% of the world trade are maintained by BRICS countries. Now, how the meeting and the summit of BRICS has been taken place? So the meeting of BRICS summit is taken place annually in rotating manner. For example, if this year the BRICS summit is held in Brazil, so in upcoming year it will be held in Russia, then in upcoming year it will be held in India. So in rotating manner annually the BRICS summit has been taken place. For example, the first summit was taken place in Yekaterinburg, The present 16th BRICS summit has been taken place in Russia, and the upcoming BRICS summit has been taken place in Brazil. This is a picture of BRICS summit which was firstly taken place in India in 2012 under the ministry of Dr. Manmohan Singh. If we look towards how many members are there in BRICS, so there are 4 founding members, that is Brazil, Russia, India and China. South Africa was added in 2010, and after the 15th BRICS summit, 4 more countries were added, that is Iran, UAE, Egypt and Ethiopia. Here we see the different flag of different countries. So we concluded that there are total 9 members present in BRICS. Now what is the cooperation area of the BRICS? So the 5 cooperation area of BRICS. Firstly, innovation, science and technology, economy and finance, health issues, security and the business. In the perspective of economy and finance, the BRICS also set up its new or separate financial institution, that is New Development Bank of India. As we see earlier, this is also called the diabetes capital of the world. So for defending this diabetes or heart attack problem, they also collaborate with the health issues. BRICS Business Council were also formed, and security of international security, cyber security, security for terrorism is also collaboration under this. Now, BRICS collaboration, we see that it set up its New Development Bank. Its headquarters is in Shanghai, China. BRICS also focused on Africa South agenda, or we say that South-South agenda. It was firstly propounded by our respected Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh in 15th BRICS summit. Now, what is Kazan Declaration? Kazan Declaration. The 16th BRICS summit were held in month of October 2024, and in the city of Kazan. That's why its name is Kazan. If we look, what was the theme? So the theme is strengthening the multilateralism for fair global development and security. Here we see the main objective, that is multilateralism. Now, what is the relation and how the combination between India and the BRICS is maintained? This shows the picture of 2 prime ministers under which the BRICS summit has been taken place. The first meeting, at present there are 3 BRICS summit has been taken place in India. The first one was taken place under the ministry of Dr. Manmohan Singh in 2012. The another 2 were took place in the ministry of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, first in 2016, and the another one was virtual because of the COVID pandemic in 2021. Now, the Prime Minister Modi also focused on opening of the New Development Bank branches in Gift City, Gujarat. What was the importance of BRICS for India point of view? So for trade diversification, international security, technology transfer, these are the some importance of BRICS for point of view of India. We see that every coins have 2 points. Similarly, BRICS also have its limitations. What type of limitations? The limitations of cultural diversification. Different members from different corners of the world participated in the BRICS. So this may create some conflict to understand the things in one go. So this is one of the limitations of cultural diversification. Trade with America. The BRICS is formed for counter the unipolar world America, but it is seen that India traded with America, China also traded with America, which will bring the limitations of BRICS. Dominance of China. The objective of the BRICS is mutual cooperation, but here China shows its dominancy. This proven one of the limitations of BRICS. Now, financial revolution. And what are the future initiative of the BRICS? The future initiative of the BRICS, the 5 founding countries of the BRICS coins were combined together and form one new currency, that is BRICS currency. Indian rupees, Russian ruble, Brazilian real, China renminbi and South America rand. These 5 are combined together and formed one BRICS currency. The main objective of this financial revolution is say goodbye to the European euro and American pound. and de-dollarization. So this proven to be the financial revolution by BRICS in upcoming future. Conclusion comes out that BRICS is a political ungovernmental organization which focus on trade, terrorism and all the things and proven beneficial for the world. Thank you so much.